I welcome every one of you, and I want to thank Biafrans today in Olu State, in Okigwe State, and Owerri State for a good start. I want to thank you all for living up to expectation. We successfully locked down Imo State today as a start for what is to come in the next 3 days. The delegitimization of Nigeria will start from Imo State. And I want everyone to understand that what we are doing is not because they are not going to announce somebody as a winner. We've already said Hope Uzodinma have written results since last year. It does not matter whether you offer yourself as a sacrificial lamb to be killed by Nigeria State in the name of Nigeria election. At the end of the day, Hope Uzodinma have written results. But what we are trying to prove to the world is that no Biafra will vote, yet they are going to announce somebody, and our fight will be increased and tightened to the highest level in the next few days. We are already fighting the liberation and the defense of Biafra land in Imo State. The fight will continue to get intense by the weeks, by the months, as the case may be. We are already capturing and delegitimizing Nigeria from Imo State with a landmine success. Our target is to make sure that every terrorist Nigeria army that comes to our land in Imo State to kill anybody will die there. Those who came from Saudi Arabia will never go back. It's a promise we are making to the Biafra people. Those who came from Saudi Arabia, they imported from Saudi Arabia to come to kill in the name of Islamic State, will never go back. So basically, we've recorded success today, and today they came to kill Biafrans in Imo State, in Olu to be precise, and like you all know, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra resistance fighters dealt with them, captured many of them alive. They will be telling the story, how they plan to kill Biafrans, and a lot of information will be extracted from them. It's happening like this. This is not the first time. But for everybody to understand that the defense of Biafrans, women and children is the #1 priority of the Biafra Republic government and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. Defending our land, even when they come with fighter jet. Today, when they came with jet, they were spreading chemicals from the sky. The chemicals was coming down and was sparking fire and all that. We are still standing. The time we are going to respond to the chemicals that the Nigeria terrorist state is spreading in Biafra land, our own will come with a very big different dimension. You know, when we learn something, we learn, and we learn more than those who teach us. We've waited for them to come with this chemical, and today is the first day they spread chemical on Biafra soil. Biafra Liberation Army will respond to this chemical in a very ruthless way in the coming weeks. We've come to inform them We are prepared and we have waited for today. And many of them that came is now or are now in the custody of the Biafra Liberation Army. Every Biafran in Imo State, every Biafran in Owerri State, in Olu State, and in Okigwe State must understand that this is a sacrifice that you have to make. If you want to sacrifice for one Nigeria, it is your choice. If you want to stay back in your home, live for your family, enjoy your life, and wait for Biafra, is the best choice and the better choice for every man, for every Biafran within these three states. But if you want to die for one Nigeria, it is also the choice you have made. So tomorrow is the easy way to die. It's for you to go out and let Nigeria kill you. The easiest way. You don't need to think twice. Just go and give yourself to Nigeria and they say, oh, Nigeria, this is me. Do with me however it pleases you. Pope Uzodimma is a blood-sucking demon. He will be very, very happy to use you to do propaganda. So I'm just giving some of you who don't want to live anymore to go and give yourself to Nigeria. Nigeria have killed many of you and nobody have asked question about them. But we are asking question about the Biafrans that are unknowingly being killed by the Nigeria state. That is the reason we are fighting, to make sure our women and children are no longer being used as a sacrificial lamb for one Nigeria. We are asking question for our own people. But as a Nigerianist that you are, nobody will ask question about you. So just go tomorrow. It's an express way to hell. Because I believe nobody dies for Nigeria and go to heaven. You go to hell straight. You cannot be supporting an evil entity that have killed millions of people, and you think that God is going to allow you to go to heaven. You will never make heaven. You are going straight to hell. But we don't want our people to go to hell. We want our people to live. We want our people to understand that they have the right to defend themselves against the oppression, against the invasion of Nigeria state, against the terrorist Nigeria state, against the killings sponsored by the Nigeria Islamic State on our people. And that's what we're doing. And we're not stopping until the declaration of Biafra. Those of you who have found yourself in different positions, in different states, in the de facto government, remember, to whom much is given, much is expected. It's a privilege you have. If you find yourself serving Biafra in one position or the other in de facto government, it's a privilege given to you. Do not abuse it. Do not abuse it. When you abuse it, you are gone. Those who think that they have penetrated the Biafra government, and for that reason, they think they can sabotage what we're doing. They are nowhere to be found today. Many will still go. We have a way of dealing with Sabo. We don't treat them. We cut them off. There is no way Sabo can strive in this struggle that I am in charge. Never. Like I said before, you can betray me, but you will not succeed. Because I learned from what happened to other people. And you know, some of the idiots were sharing my video where I was responding to one journalist. They say he don't want to come. I don't want to come to Nigeria. Why do I want to come? Why should I come to Nigeria? Why do they want me to come to Nigeria? Somebody must pilot the affair of the liberation of Biafra. As if those in Biafra, they have actually dealt with them. Why are you not in Nigeria? Why are you there? Why are you are not going to choose where I will stay and fight for the freedom of my people? The reason reason why I will not be in Nigeria and the reason why I will not go to Nigeria is because somebody need to pilot the affair of the liberation of Biafra, which I am piloting at this point. So because they don't know what to do, they don't know how to bring me down, they want me to come to Nigeria. They think that when they say that, I will say, oh, okay, I will come to Nigeria. To hell with you. Nobody is going to Nigeria. I will be here and divide Nigeria and liberate Biafra. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen in your own lifetime. So I welcome all of you. The reason for this space is to first of all appreciate Biafrans in Okigwe State, in Olu State, and Owerri State for today. Tomorrow will be more brutal. It's going to be very ruthless. We will make sure that Nigeria do not move from any place within Biafra territory, especially in Imo State. The delegitimization of the terrorist Nigeria, the killers of Biafra people have started. And like I said, the only thing you need to do now, if you are a Biafran, find yourself in Imo State, is to just obey and live for your family. Thank you, and I'll allow a couple of questions. Like you know, today is a breaking news. Many of the terrorists has been captured alive, and they are receiving a very good treatment from one of the world's best trained soldiers of the Biafra Liberation Army. I leave the Minister of Information and the Deputy here to take charge of bringing in questions and people to ask their question. Thank you very much. I'll be here for like 45 minutes.